Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Versatile.
Today we are going to discuss about basic setting required for OBS software, that is Open Broadcasting Software Studio tutorial for presenting the lectures in PPT mode. So if you see in this corona pandemic, many of you are searching for different software for recording your lectures or recording your videos, or if you want to open broadcast on any particular social media site. There is one basic software is there, that is open broadcasting software, that is OBS, which is open source software. You can download on PC or laptop and you can start recording your videos. For that you have to go in the Google, you have to just type open broadcasting software and you have to download that open broadcasting software. After downloading, this type of desktop shortcut will be created for laptop, and if after opening this shortcut, these kind of screen will be open on, and in which we have to do different basic settings. So in this particular video we are going to discuss about basic setting required for creating your videos for PowerPoint, for recording the lectures form of PPT. If you see, if you want to record your lectures in PPT, you have to do some basic setting. So there are different compartments or toolbars are there in OBS. You see, this is scene, this is sources, this is audio mixer, and this is controls. So these are basic tools we have to use for the OBS software for recording your PowerPoint presentation. First thing that you have to do is you have to create a scene here. So I have by default created a scene here, that is by the name scene, which you can rename it also. So if you see rename it, you can give any name to that, and for that scene you have to add different sources in it. So for that you have to hit this add button, which is having a plus sign, and if you hit this add button, there are different sources from which you can select. So if you see, this is audio input capture, this is video capture device, this is display capture, this is a window capture. These are the four basic things which are required for creating your recording your lectures. If you see what is the importance of that, I have already selected some device. We will discuss one by one about it. Now if you see, if you select a display capture device, the display of your screen will be recorded. So whenever you are shifting between the displays, like whether you are shifting between Google Meet to PowerPoint, from PowerPoint to Windows Media Player, or from Windows Media Player to Mozilla Firefox, that displays of the screen will be captured. But in case of PowerPoint presentation, we don't need to capture the display, we need to capture a window of the screen. So for that window capture, for PowerPoint presentation you need to select a window capture device. So in the window capture device, what is the basic setting that is required, that we have for recording the lectures? Out of these four, we need three sources. One is audio input capture, window capture, and video capture device. Display capture is need not be selected because we need to capture only PowerPoint presentation window, hence window capture is needed. As I am recording my display, hence I have selected this capture here. Now if you see, if you select audio input capture, if you double click that, you can select your audio input, whether it's a microphone or earphone or a default audio of your laptop, you can select from here. And if you select that particular microphone or anything, your voice recording will start here. You see, I have selected my microphone which I have attached to my PC. Your frequency of voice will be recorded here, which is shifting the soon I am talking here. If you see, that audio mixer will display you selected microphone. Then in case of video capture device, if you see, I have double click it, you can select the source of your video. That will be either your by default web camera of your laptop, or the external web camera of your PC, or anything which is available here, you can select. As I have not attached my camera with my PC, so it is not visible, but this kind of screen will be visible where your face will be visible. If you see, if I hit OK, that will be visible here. If you see, this type of screen will be visible here for your camera, and that screen you can reach up to for full screen, and you can keep that at anywhere your window of your OBS software. If you see whatever is shown here, that will be your display or window which you are capturing or recording. So this is visible as I am capturing my OBS software window. Only this software window is visible here, and from here or anywhere else, anywhere on the screen of that window, you can keep your video capture device. So video capture device, after video capture device, we are now to shift to window capture device. Now if you double click on window capture device, you can select your PowerPoint. And as no PowerPoint is open, this screen will be blank here. So hence we have to first open any PowerPoint slides. If you see, I have kept open here a trial version of PowerPoint. If you see, if I click on window capture device, still there is nothing is visible here. For that I have to click on PowerPoint trials. So if you see now, this is visible here, but this is a PowerPoint is visible. I would like to open a PowerPoint slideshow for recording the lecture. So go in the slideshow mode in the PowerPoint. But if you see, these black lines also visible in your OBS software. So how to remove that black lines? For that you have to go in the design, you have to hit the page setup button, and in this you have to select on screen show screen. If you see, these setting will give you the slide black screen will be invisible, and the whole screen will be visible in your OBS software. So if you shift in the OBS software, you have to select Microsoft PowerPoint slideshow. You have to click on that slideshow. If you see, double click in the window and you have to click on the PowerPoint slideshow. The whole screen of that slideshow will be visible on your screen. So if you see in the window capture, the whole screen will be visible. If you see here, whole screen of your window capture device will be visible. So in this way you can select your PowerPoint in the window capture for recording your lecture. Now the output of this recording can be saved a different path. If you see, if you select the setting button, if you select the output tab, in the output tab, in the recording path, if you see, if you select the browse button, you can give your own path in which your folder you would like to save your recordings. And again, in the recording format, you can select the different type of recording format, like for MP3 and other formats. But for video lectures, MP4 is preferable, and then you have to hit OK button. Now this will be the way you can give your path for recordings, and you can start recording your video lectures. So this is the way you can do that. So thank you very much for watching my video.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you very much.